Hi Conscious Cappies, welcome to my channel on Oracle and Spirituality. Here is your reading for the next 15 days. Make sure you check out the description below because there is everything you need to know about this reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Gail. I am a life guide and a spiritual teacher, and I help meaning seekers navigate a more conscious life toward greater happiness. If you want to follow the evolution of your energies, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button for the notifications. And if you want to support me, my work that I do for free here on YouTube, so if you want to support my YouTube channel, you are free to donate. The link is in the description as well. So with no further ado, let's start with your cards. So you've got Wisdom. By the way, I'm using the French deck Belline Oracle, so the cards are written in French. So we've got Wisdom, we've got Trading, we've got Support, Peace, Wickedness, and Fire. Before I talk about those cards, I'm going to give a bit of context for Capricorn, because your sign has been holding Saturn and Pluto for a while now, and it was moving toward each other, toward a conjunction, and it happened on the 12th. So it got exact on the 12th. So there was this plus a major lunar eclipse as well that happened. So there are lots of things at the moment and this year for you that will happen, very strong changes. You are holding basically, your sign is the host for the next step of the ascension and the awakening. So in 2012, there was a major step, a major milestone, and 2020 is the next stage. So it's starting off with, or starting off, I don't know how we say that in English, in your sign. And the energy has been there already for a while. It was cooking, and now it's done. So now it's launched. So basically what happened is that on the 10th January, there was a full moon that was next to the nodes, so it's called an eclipse. So it was a lunar eclipse, and this eclipse was not just a small eclipse, it was a big one, because it was happening with the moon in Cancer, and this moon was facing so many planets, like four planets and one asteroid, I think, in Capricorn, in your sign. So you had, in Capricorn, you had the sun, obviously, because it's an eclipse, so there is the sun. Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, and Mercury, and also Ceres. It's an asteroid. So they are still in Capricorn right now. But the moon was facing the sun that was conjunct to Pluto and to Mercury and to Saturn. So the conjunction between Pluto and Saturn was not yet exact, but it became exact 2 days later. So we can say it was massive. All right, so that's what happened on the 10th, and so on the 12th, Pluto and Saturn finally became conjunct, and Saturn is your planet, your ruling planet. So you can tell that for you, Capricorn, and also for Cancer, there are a lot of things happening. It's very deep. So this is a little bit of context for the astrology. I thought I needed to tell you that, because although those cards that I'm pulling right now are for only 2 weeks, it happened just after this eclipse and this conjunction. So it means that there is a lot of activity on your side. You've got a lot on your plate in whatever area Capricorn is for you. So if it's your sun, it's you, your soul. If it's your ascendant, it's your the area that talks about your personality, your physical, like it's you also. And if it's your moon, it's you, but it's more your emotions, how you experience things. And if it's your ascendant, it's also it's your first house. So it means that your schedule, I would say, is set up on Capricorn. So it starts with Capricorn. All right. So so whether it's moon, sun, rising, it's you in any way. It talks about you. If it happens, if Capricorn is another somewhere else in your chart, you may be a cross watcher. You may have your Capricorn you may have your Venus in Capricorn, and that's why you're watching this video, to see how your love life might unfold. But anyway, so okay, no, I'll stop here because I'm talking too much. It's already 7 minutes and I have not even started with your cards. So you are Capricorn at the moment in a situation where you are being a rock for some people. People are for some people, or for a situation, you are being a leader. You are wearing your crown. This situation is requiring you. So I don't know whether it's work or relationships, or part of work and part of relationship, but it probably has people involved in that situation. I'm pretty sure there are not maybe just one person, but even probably several people. But take it as it flies for you. I just sense that there are several people involved. Okay, so you're being a rock for a number of people. For some people, maybe 1, 2, 3 people, you are being a rock. You are being the guide. You are being the one people refer to in a specific situation. And that's matching your mindset. That's matching your state of mind. That's matching how you experience the situation. Because as you can tell, those two cards are very similar. Both are Jupiterian cards. Both wear a crown. Both are birds, and both have this pattern, like how it's those colors. And so you can see it's basically both similar cards on authority. So those two cards are about authority being kind of a parent. So the mother, the mother, the motherly figure parent, and the fatherly figure parent, but more in their authority role. And so the situation is requiring you to be kind of a father for the situation, you know, and you are embodying that energy of being a parent, more on the mother side of it. You may be a male, it doesn't matter. But basically you are in the right mindset for the job. That's what I can tell. You're very perceptive, you're very authoritative, you're very strong, you're very calm, you're stable, quiet, perceptive, you see through, you understand things properly, what's happening, you comprehend everything. You're not a fool, you know what's going on, you're being very clever and perceptive. And you've got a lot of insight, intuition, yeah. So in this reading, what's facing you? So this is you, how you experience that situation. That's how you experience it consciously. That's who you're being consciously in that situation. So you're very aware of that side. And what's facing you, your energy, is the trading energy, which is a Mercury card with a lot of mental, analytical things going on. So this may be analytic. You may be very analytic as well. It's more kind of a Virgo thing, while here it would be more like a Gemini thing, you know. So this is very active. This is very like the mind is working very fast, while here the mind is kind of peaceful. Although there is it can be analytical. This is quieter. This is more vibrant, more hectic, a lot of conversations, lots of energy exchanges, things very stimulating mentally or even concretely. You may go to see people, call, text, you know. It's very fast, like you go there and then very fast. So you may have a lot of exchanges at the moment. You may be talking a lot to those people. Also, this card has also some similar colors, the purple and the blue, you know, purple and blue, and the yellow as well. So this is definitely connected to the situation you're in, and you are probably exchanging a lot of energy, a lot of calls, messages, words, doing a lot of things, you know, a lot of exchanges. It can be commerce, it can be business as well. You're doing a lot of business with those people that in that situation where you're being a leader. You're being a leader. It requires you to be a leader, and you are being that leader, and you're also exchanging a lot of energy. So what's going to happen in the next few days in this situation is that you are going to bring peace, and you are in the right mindset anyway, because this is very peaceful. So you're going to bring peace to that situation. You're going to bring quietness. You'll end a conflict. So probably there was a conflict before. And what you're going to do in the next few days is that in that role, that father or parent role that you're in, basically you're going to decide, okay, now we're going to stop the fight. We're just going to stop the fight. I decide, I am the parent, I am the authority in here, I am the ruler, I am the manager, I am the director, So I decide, I am the judge, I decide. Okay, so we stop the fight now. Okay, you decide the rules. You're going to decide in the next few days the rules to how things have to function so that there is peace. But further down the line, within those 2 weeks, there will still be a lot of nasty, mean behaviors that will come back. And so this peace may not be maintained. Actually, you're going to try to bring peace, but it's not going to work very well. Already those things. Those are the exact same things as in the past, always the same thing, that was before you brought peace. You brought peace to a situation because it was in a specific way, and it's going to come back. Those people are mean, or there is something mean, something malicious or dangerous or not nice, unkind, that is coming back. And so the oracle is asking you to fight. The oracle is asking you to start the battle again. You'll have to battle again. You'll have to kick asses again. You really have to be the authority figure. And you even though you want peace, you'll have to fight further, unfortunately. So that's what the oracle is advising you. So share with another Cappy who may benefit this reading. Like and subscribe. I'm very grateful for all those likes, and it's very nice for me. I feel it. And I don't know if Capricorn is your sun, moon, or rising, but check out your other signs because it's complementary. It gives you a more complete view of your situation. And so I'll see you right now in one of those videos or in 2 weeks' time. Bye, Cappies.